Have you ever heard people say things like, he just came from nowhere and won the prize? Think about it. Have you ever heard such a phrase before? That he just came from nowhere. Nobody comes from nowhere. People are not lucky. You may not see their seasons of preparation, but definitely there is always a season of preparation before there is a season of manifestation. Remember the story of Jesus? During a season of manifestation, a lot of people were amazed at his level of wisdom, at his level of insight, not knowing there was a 40 days in the wilderness, 40 days without food, without water, 40 days of prayer, of intense preparation for the days of manifestation. What about the story of David? Everyone saw how he defeated Goliath, but nobody saw his seasons of preparation, of being in the bush, taking care of the sheep. I know you remember that story very well, how he fought with a bear and killed the bear with his bare hands. That was a season of preparation, in preparation for his season of manifestation. So what we'll be looking at in this particular series, what we'll be looking at in this particular class is that two seasons exist in the life of every man. Two seasons exist in the life of every man, and in this particular order, the number one season that exists in every man is the season of preparation. And you see, this season is usually hidden. Nobody is aware. It is just between you and God. It is a season of preparation. I wrote here that this season is hidden but strategic. This is where time and chance are quietly shaping you. It looks ordinary, but it is the foundation of enthronement. Remember, our series says Game and Thrones. Behind every throne is a game of time and chance. And this is what we'll be looking at all through this series, and in the series to come, we have been looking at the concept of time and chance. And like you've heard me say, that behind every open door is a season of preparation, is a season of discernment. You must see that there's an open door that is about to come, and you must prepare accurately. If you miss your game season, that season of time and chance, you have missed your season of glory, your season of enthronement. So usually this season, this is where time and chance are quietly shaping you. It looks ordinary, but it is the foundation of enthronement. And you see, the time that exists in this season, it is called Chronos time, or Chronos time, Chronos, Chronos time, which is ordinary time. Your daily routines, discipline, and consistency. This season usually feels slow, uneventful, sometimes lonely, but it is the arena where skills are sharpened. Where did David learn to defeat Goliath? In the wilderness, in the bush. He acquired that skill in the bush, in preparation for his manifestation. Don't joke with your seasons of preparation. The seasons where it looks like time is just passing, is boring, it's just you indoors all the time, you don't have anything. You know, one thing I keep telling people now is that you see those times that I was in school, that I was sleepy. Yeah, I did quite a number of things, but right now I'm in my season where I no longer have that luxury of time. But imagine if I knew right on time, if I was aware that life would be this busy, where I'll be pouring out, I would have done more than I'm doing now. I would have done more. I would have built a lot of courses. These courses that you see me do now, I would have built a number of them intentionally in preparation. I would have written a lot of books intentionally in preparation for this season. So the time that exists in this season is called Chronos time. Chronos time is your ordinary time. 7 days, 1 hour, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 1 hour, 60 seconds, 7 days, 360 days, 1 year, 10 years, a decade, your ordinary time. It feels slow, uneventful, but it is the arena where skills are sharpened. Remember the story of Jesus? I've said 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness in preparation for Kairos. Chronos is the preparatory season for Kairos. Your Chronos season, your Chronos time is a preparatory season for Kairos. If you miss Chronos, you will miss Kairos. Kairos will make you unprepared. So the principle here is how you manage your daily Chronos determines if you will be ready for Kairos. Usually this season is your hidden preparation. Seasons where you are unseen, but heaven is watching. You are gaining knowledge, building capacity, and enduring training. Also, remember the story of Joseph in Potiphar's house and prison. He was learning administration before the palace. He was learning a lot of things in the prison in preparation for the palace. I wrote here that obscurity is not absence. It is preparation for visibility. Also, I wrote here that this season is your season of adversity and testing. It's your season of delay, rejection, or opposition. It is designed to refine character and resilience. If adversity breaks you, the throne will crush you. You are building discipline, capacity, and resilience. You are not yet playing for the throne. You are learning the rules of the game. Also, now, the second season that exists in the life of every man is the manifestation season. Manifestation seasons. This is the season of visibility and impact. This is when your time and chance are aligned with your preparation. It is rare, powerful, and defining. It is rare, powerful, and defining. And I wrote here that the time that exists in this season is called Kairos. Appointed or opportune. Your appointed or opportune time. Your appointed or opportune time. This is a supernatural moment when doors open, not based on strength or speed, but positioning and readiness. Remember the story of Esther. Before Esther had the opportunity of meeting with the king, she prepared for it. She knew a time would come where a Kairos season, where her life would change, would come, and she prepared for it. She prepared. I think you should read that story for clear understanding. You should go and read that story. What did Esther do before meeting the king? How did she prepare? How did she prepare before meeting with the king? Kairos doesn't wait. When the window opens, you must act fast. Your manifestation seasons is when preparation and Kairos merge. You step into your throne, position of influence, leadership, or impact. Manifestation, I wrote here, is not luck. It is the harvest of preparation plus opportunity. And you see, a wise man once said that luck, if there's such a phenomenon, there's such a thing as luck, it is when preparation, when Chronos meets with Kairos, with opportunity, when preparation meets opportunity and gives birth to success. If there's such a thing as luck, it is when Chronos, your daily routine, your daily activity, what you are doing now in preparation for Kairos, when your preparation meets opportunity, it will always give birth to success. So if you are in your season where it looks like you are hidden, nobody knows you, that is your season of Chronos. That is your preparatory season. Prepare adequately. Learn all that you need to learn. Master all that you need to master, because Kairos is on its way. There's a day where the door will just open and people will say it just came from nowhere. They did not see your Chronos. They saw the Kairos, but they did not see your Chronos. Your Chronos, the season when you were preparing. They said that about David. Whose son is this? They didn't see his preparatory season. They didn't see it. So your seasons now, where it looks like Nobody knows you. You feel like you are not in your best. This is not all of you. This is not all that exists within you. You feel empty. You feel void. You feel this dissatisfaction within you. That is your Chronos season. That is your Chronos season. You need to prepare. That is your Chronos season. Prepare adequately. Learn what you need to learn. I see most times these are the seasons that shape us. These are the seasons that shape us, that helps us learn character, that helps us learn contentment, that helps us learn anger management, that helps us build capacity for what is about to come. You are in your training season. Don't joke with your training season, because the time will come where you will be enthroned as king, and people would say you came from nowhere, but you know where you are coming from. You know what you have been through. You know what all that you have been through. When Chronos meets with Kairos, it will give birth to success. Once again, my name is Kenrick Urhefe. Before I cut the video, I want to remind you all that my book, Personal Branding, is out. I want you all to get a copy of that book. That book will redefine your thinking. You should go get that book now. Hurry now, and get the book. If you need the book, I'll leave a comment and I'll send you the link. Once again, my name is Kenrick Urhefe. Bye for now.